What's up, everybody? David, aka That Beard Guy, Kansas City, and we have got something really special, in my opinion, today. We're going to talk about a CBD infused beard product line and then a regular product line from the same company. Are they both equally as good? How do they feel in beard? What's the big difference between the CBD and non-CBD? Will I feel it when I put it on? These are all really great questions that I can't wait to get into. So let's get after it.
Time to go beast mode.
If it's your first time in, this is a channel where we talk about all kinds of things beard related. It could be beard styling. It could be like this review, a beard product. You never know. But if you like the content, consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up if you love it, thumbs down if you hate it. Leave a comment either way. I love interacting with you guys. The company's products we're going to review for this are Fable Beard Company. If you've never heard of them, you have no idea what you're missing. We actually have our own wizard in the beard community, and he would also be the owner of Fable, which is just cool anyway, right? The wizard has managed to do a full spectrum CBD line, which in itself is impressive. I'm not a big science guy.
Chlorophyll? More like borophyll.
I do back CBD for all of its medicinal purposes, both topical and ingestible, but we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about these CBD beard products, right? So the CBD beard products we're going to be talking about are in this scent right here, which is the newest of the family, and it is the Witch Doctor.
A witch doctor.
The Witch Doctor is a smoked mango scent, which sounds really odd. I know there's kind of a couple camps. There's the I hate smoky scents.
May I smoke?
And then there's the I love smoky scents. And I don't think anyone thought they'd meet in the middle with a fruit scent. Now, mango itself is an amazing scent if you love it. My wife does not love the smell of mango, but actually really likes this scent because of its interesting profile. It evolves in beard pretty decent. At first, straight on, you get the mangoes, then that kind of grilled smokiness comes out. Not like a fire ember smoky, but just like a nice, if you're out on the back porch and maybe somebody's doing some kebabs and there's some pineapple on there, that kind of smoky, fruity scent.
Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
It's just mind-blowing. I'm super, super impressed with it. So there's that. As far as the ingredients for the oil goes, coconut oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, and fragrance oils for the scent. Can you really ask for a better lineup than that? Now, granted, it doesn't have some of these interesting things that we've seen in the beard community lately. It's just a straightforward, well-done combination. This oil is what I consider to be a thick, like a heavier oil. It's not super thick where you got to squeeze as hard as you can to get it out and you only get one drop. It's just a thick, full-bodied oil, if that makes any sense. Now, to you graybeards out there, like myself, where I'm getting soon, that castor oil, the other things, the amounts, the ratios, make my gray beard not feel so coarse and wiry. So if you guys have a coarse, wiry beard, even gray or not gray, drop a comment. Let me know what works for you because I'm always looking for something else. That is so good. This is a very long-lasting oil scent. This is not one that you're going to put in 2 hours later. You're going to be like, oh, I wish I had some of that with me wherever I may be.
Now, let's talk about how I get back home.
So I could get it spiced back up. This one is going to last you all day and you're going to know it's there. And if you're like me, you're going to love it. So nice, clear oil. There's that thickness we were talking about. Look at that. It gets so much better when it heats up. It really just, I can't explain it, guys. We do have another oil to talk about. The carrier blend is the same, minus the full spectrum CBD. This is the other new family member from Fable. This is the Marksman. So the other difference between the CBD and non-CBD is that the Witch Doctor uses a fragrance oil for its scent, and the Marksman actually has essential oils and fragrance oils in it. So same amber bottle. I actually forgot to mention that. So amber bottle, black rubber dripper top, glass dripper itself, all the basic stuff. But I want you guys to take a nice look at Colin's artwork. Dude, it is just a whole other level of artwork. It's awesome. I think it's great. I think it is so cool when I look on my beard shelf. I don't even have to really stare at it, just kind of a glance, and it's, oh, that's the Patriot. Oh, that's Witch Doctor. Oh, that's the Marksman. Oh, that's the Archer, the Scribe. Oh, that's the Teacher or the Savior. And that's just to name a few of Colin's scents. You guys have heard me say in video that I'm not a big woodsy scent guy. So when I got this, it was really to see if there was a woodsy scent out there that I could find myself liking. I wasn't sure about it. I was maybe a little doubtful in the beginning, but then I got it. And as I opened this, I realized that every scent isn't for every person. We all have a palate that we enjoy. For some, it's tobacco. For some, it's bourbons. For some, it's woodsy scents. For me, woodsy scents just wasn't ever in there, like I said before. But this is different. This comes on. Let me get a scent of this and see if I can explain it to you. All right. So here's the best I can describe it. If you guys have ever smelled Jack Frost, which is one of the seasonal scents from Fable, that like piney fir scent that it has at the beginning, it had kind of a sweeter bit to it with the mint on it, or peppermint, whichever it was. But this one gets that same fir scent or pine scent, so you know it's woodsy.
Went a little heavy on the pine tree perfume there, kid.
And then it flips on you. And it doesn't flip on you until you heat it up. And then it's got like this robust, just deep, like manly, almost like a smoke type scent to it that just, it's amazing.
Yes! That's awesome!
This is such a chameleon of a scent. Guys, I can't give enough credit on this one. And if you're like me, if you're not a woodsy scent guy, try it anyway. It is definitely a dark, woodsy, I don't even know if I'd say cologne because that's not really it. It's kind of in its own category that I don't know how to explain it. It is good. I like it. This one is a head turner. People are like, whoa, what is that? All right, butter time. These are the butter containers. Again, that amazing artwork. Look at this. This is just such a smooth, awesome butter. Again, that same scent. You guys know as well as I do. Butters, most of the time, have a bit of a lighter scent. I feel like the Mango Madness in the Witch Doctor is right up there with the oil. So you're getting a double dose of awesomeness, and it is a great butter. I don't know how Colin has managed to get this butter so smooth, but I had zero grit, and it's 150 million degrees here in Missouri.
So hot right now.
And zero anything, no grit at all when I'm rubbing my hands together, no crunchiness when I'm dipping some out. This is one of, if not the smoothest butter that I think I've seen yet to date. There it is in the hand. Look at that, just moving it around, and it's just a melting away. That's that good stuff you like to see. A little bit left there, one rub, gone. That's it. You might be wondering about the ingredients of this butter.
What's in the box?
Mango butter, cocoa butter, kokum butter, Alipe nut butter, shea butter, beeswax, fragrance oils, and with all of the CBD, I think I forgot to mention this, 50 milligrams of full spectrum CBD. Full transparency. Another reason I bought the Marksman was to see if it was the CBD that was making the butter so smooth. I just couldn't wrap my head around. In case you're wondering, it is not. I don't know what Colin has done to the recipe, and I'm glad he did it because it works. But whatever it is, has got these butters so far on point. This is one of those butters that I can wear every single night, and my beard feels great. I have tried it a little bit different a couple times this last week, and I have put some on during the day before I go to work. And the beeswax in the butter does provide a little bit of hold and a little bit of style, but the silkiness, the softness, just the way my beard feels is great. So it's a winner, right? Winner, winner, whatever dinner. The scent duration on the Marksman, not quite as long as the Witch Doctor, but definitely a midday experience. I would say if you put it on like I do at 5:30 in the morning when you're going to work, Buy 1 or 2. You might need to put a little bit of water on it, freshen it up, but it's great. It's great. Some of you guys are like me. You don't like the huge, long-lasting scents, but some people do. If you're looking for that long 14-hour scent, this isn't what you're looking for. But it is a phenomenal product. The oils, 1-ounce bottles. The butter, 4-ounce containers. And then there's these. These are Fable's co-washes. This gives you a nice softening, conditioner, detangling type situation with enough clean that you don't have to use a shampoo that day. I am super, super impressed with this co-wash. I have used a lot of conditioners, I've used a lot of co-washes, and this one could be my #1 new favorite. Both the CBD and the non-CBD. This stuff is just so good. And the smell in shower, it is great. Fable's co-washes are 8-ounce bottles, so you're getting a big boy. Bonus, right? Time to wrap it up. I'm gonna start by saying this. My beard experience and my feel in beard could be substantially different from yours. So what I'm telling you is only based on what I know, my beard, and how it works for me. That being said, if you don't have Fable, if I were you, I would get on the intraweb, go to fablebeardco.com and pick yourself up some stuff. Look at all the scent profiles. It's very different. The Legends series has got some really cool stuff in it, from fruitiness to wateriness. I mean, you've got the Teacher, you've got the Shark, you've got the Savior, which should be coming back sometime in the fall. There's so many different ones. You can't forget the Barber, the Fireball whiskey scent, the Distiller. There's just so much stuff there, and everything there is so cool. It's a very interesting site to go look at. I'm a comic book nerd and a sci-fi nerd and a fantasy nerd, so Colin's website is a little bit like heaven to me. I feel like he's got something for everybody on the site, and if CBD is something you've been interested in trying, I recommend trying the CBD line, whether it's the Angler, the Grower, or like I did with the Witch Doctor. I've heard rumors of some new ones coming out, and I'm sure they're just going to keep getting better and better and better. So that's all I got. That's all I got to say about the stuff we talked about just now. Guys, it's been great hanging out with you. I hope you enjoyed the review. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, please consider it. And until I see you guys again, be awesome to each other.